everybody, it's your old pal Larry from Monster Movie App, and I'm back. It's Friday. It's time for weekly horror movie finds. This time it's kind of special in that it's a Popcorn Frights Film Festival edition, which means all the shit that I got while I was on vacation going to the Popcorn Frights Film Festival. So, of course, Popcorn Frights Film Festival started at Friday evening. So, what did I do? What I always do. I got up at the crack of ass, loaded up the fucking car, and went fucking thrift storing. It's like fucking 3 hours and 40 minutes from here. So, I fucking thrift stored the whole way over. Plus, made many stops. And found, not a whole lot. Not as much as I would like to. I hit some of my favorite places on the way, and they weren't that fruitful. I don't know why. I had higher hopes. Let's just put it that way. So, let's go in order of shit that I found on the way. Then I hit some thrift stores there in Fort Lauderdale. And then stuff that I got at the convention. The film festival, if you will. So on the way, meager results, but a couple things. I'm going to try to show this on green screen. Oh, no, can't do it. So that's why we got the little window over here, just for that fucking emergency. I collect Godzilla movies, and there's a shitload of variant covers. And I don't have this one. It's kind of cool. Looks like a fucking cartoon, but it's totally not. It's the live fucking action movie and shit. But different artwork, and I got it really cheap. Someday I'll learn how to fucking hold this, so it's straight on there. There you go. Something like that. We're working at it. We're trying. Found this. Let's try it here first. Not bad. This is a fucking, I don't know what country this is because I don't speak fucking Japanese or fucking Chinese or fucking Korean, but this is an Asian release of Ju-on 2. Known in America as The Grudge 2, because of the stupid fucking remake starring Buffy the Vampire Slayer that fucking can eat my cock. But this is like the fucking real deal. Real fucking Asian release. Just found it at some fucking hillbilly fucking thrift store. And I will collect this shit. Focus! I will collect the shit out of fucking foreign releases of fucking anything. I always say, put Japanese characters on a fucking dog turd. It's in my collection. I'm not fancy. I love the Japanese characters on anything. If you hear fucking thunder in the background, it's been storming here forever, and I was waiting. Where did I go? Hello? Camera, I'm over here. Holy shit. You fucking with me, Logitech? You fucking piece of garbage. I'm gonna bust this fucking camera. I just bought this camera, and it can't even do the simplest of fucking focusing. My old fucking shitty fucking 1994 Logitech camera focused better than this fucking thing. Horse shit. So, what else? I found while I was over there, I guess. We'll do that next. While I was over there, hit some fucking Fort Lauderdale thrift stores. It's like pissing in the fucking wind going to a big city and trying to hit thrift stores. Mostly, I hit quite a few of them and just kind of fucking ran out of steam. And then I went to a homosexual one. Literally, it was gay. It was a gay thrift store. And all the proceeds went to fucking AIDS, and everybody in there was gay, and it was very nice and clean. But you wouldn't expect that I would find something fucking cool, but I totally did. they had a whole fucking bin of laser discs. So I'm like fucking going through these, and I found a couple good ones, and they weren't priced, and I'm like, oh fuck, here we go. They're probably fucking individually priced. The guy has it all in his head. They're fucking $25 to $50 or some shit. So I had my wife go fucking ask the guy behind the counter, and he said they were $1 a piece. So the same price as the fucking records. So, you know, like, this kind of counts as fucking horror. The Grinch Stole fucking Christmas on Laserdisc. Ignore Horton, Here's a Who. But the cool part about, like, these Laserdiscs is that they all had these fucking Boss fucking protective plastic cases. I have some of them, but, like, they literally say fucking Laserdisc is fucking, like, silk screened on there and shit. Really fucking cool. So, you know, a little Christmas horror story. The Grinch is a monster, okay? Like, he's a fucking bad person. And, you know, just that. Yeah, it's like the funniest fucking Christmas movie ever. Am I turning fucking orange? What is going on with this camera? Focus, you piece of shit. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That's awful. Fucking irritated. Now I'm irritated. I'm gonna write Logitech. Look at my hat starting to fucking green screen on me. Like I just adjusted it like a second ago. You are fucking awful. You're an awful camera. Terrible. So these were really fucking cool. I guess I'm gonna have to show it over here. Fucking see through. So it's Raising Cain, which is like a serial killer movie, John Lithgow. But it also came in the fucking cool plastic case. But on top of that, does that help? Do you need help? On top of that, this is something I've never fucking seen before. It's a fucking Blockbuster X rental. I've never come across a fucking Blockbuster X rental Laserdisc in all of my years of fucking doing this. It's got the fucking cool Laserdisc insert. There was a couple other ones that weren't horror or remotely interesting. I probably should have fucking got them and fucking, you know, like, because Blockbuster shit's becoming valuable on eBay. But have you ever tried to fucking ship a Laserdisc or a record the right way so it doesn't fucking get crushed? It's difficult and expensive. Well, I won't say it's expensive. I constantly have to look to see if I'm in focus now, you fucking monkey shit. It's not expensive, but it's a pain in the fucking ass. You got to get like an oversized box and fucking mega pad it, because USPS will break your shit on purpose. It's a fact. Don't fuck with me. Everybody that ships stuff knows that they like to play soccer with your valuables. The more you put fragile on it, the more they fucking destroy it. So this is definitely the coolest fucking Laserdisc I got. I think Santa Sangria. I know of this movie. I've never seen it. I know it's fucking, Art House from Jodorowsky. But I've always kind of wanted to check it out. There's a pretty good chance I'm going to fucking hate it. Because, like, what's the other? There's another movie, El Topo, I think, something like that. And I know people that like that movie a lot, and they're douchebags. So, like, there's a pretty good, just based on that alone, there's a pretty good chance that it's a fucking shit fucking movie. Very pretentious and fucking lame. Also, with the fucking Laserdisc, all these, I mean, I would literally pay $1 a piece just for these plastic fucking envelopes. Like, seriously. I'm a Laserdisc collector. So, let's see. Now, these are stores, not thrift stores. There's a fucking mega fucking comic book store over in Fort Lauderdale called Tate's. It's like fucking comic book Disneyland. If you're a collector, you should fucking make a pilgrimage there. It's really fucking cool. Hello, mother. And so I went there and I got a little something. I love the fucking PC Pacific Comics. I love that fucking label. Oh no, that's not happening. Look at this, Bernie Wrightson, but his name is spelled wrong. There's an E at the end of it, which is weird. Unless like he did like alternate fucking spellings. I've never seen it without the E before. But Pacific Comics does what is it? Twisted Tales, I think. Really good fucking anthology. Totally like this very fucking story driven, great fucking stories and awesome artwork. Bernie Wrightson did a bunch of issues of it. He's got a bunch of covers. So you know the fucking artwork is top notch. This was $6. And I just grabbed it, you know, like I'm a fan. I love Bernie Wrightson. I love fucking Pacific Comics. Am I in focus? Yeah, I think so. So I snatched it. Now, I went to a record store called Radioactive Records. Pretty cool. Very small, not a huge selection. I'm not into vinyl, so like I go to record stores looking for CDs and shit. You know, like T-shirts sometimes. Like this place could use some T-shirts and stuff. Small CD section, but they had a fucking a punk section, which, you know, like makes my nips. It makes my nips go like that. So I got some punk fucking CDs, and my wife found this. Now, short story. At this film festival, Darren Lynn Bousman, I think is how you say it, Darren Lynn Bousman, the director of Saw 2 and 3 and 4 and fucking a whole bunch of other shit, was supposed to be there, premiering his brand new movie, Saint Agatha. As you can see by this 11 by 17 that I fucking photoshopped and printed out and picked up in Fort Lauderdale for him to sign. And it turned out to be a good movie. I'm kind of glad that I did it because it's a cool fucking poster. And you know, when it gets a deal and fucking gets distributed, they're just gonna take a shit on this fucking simple artwork and make it look crappy like all the rest of the new movie posters that come out. So you know, there's that. But then my wife found this for me. No, over here. It's the Saw 2 soundtrack. And I'm like, you know, this has got to be fucking fate. There's no way I'm not getting fucking Darren Lynn Bousman's fucking autograph now that I fucking found this. It's in the cards. The universe was speaking to me through Radioactive Records and my wife, who fucking saw it when I didn't. And he canceled. That's what the universe does to old Larry. It just bends me over and fucks me in the ass. So now I have the Saw 2 soundtrack, which is, you know, there's a lot of new metal on it, which is I am not a fan of. It's mostly new metal. There's a couple songs that are fucking okay, but it's not great. But now I have it with no autograph. No autograph on the DVD, like limited edition box set of Saw 2 that I brought. The fucker canceled. He fucking canceled. I didn't get the memo from fucking Popcorn Frights. So I walked around, like I said yesterday, a bag full of shit, looking like a fucking asshole. And I go up to the promoters and I'm like, so is Darren Lynn Bousman here yet? And they're like, oh, he canceled like a long time ago. Didn't you see it on social media and stuff? And I was like, no! Fuck! What the hell? So while I was at Popcorn Frights, wrapping it up, I grabbed one of their T-shirts, which I may be able to show on here because it's red. There you go. Popcorn Frights T-shirt. This was $20. It's not a girly fucking unisex one. It actually is a fucking nice shirt. So that was cool. While we were there, on two separate occasions, there was they were giving shit away. Like the fucking the promoters just like fucking went through the audience with like a fucking stack full of t-shirts. Apparently they were doing a promotion for the new Nun movie, which this is a t-shirt of that fucking thing. This is the front, believe it or not. It's like the side of it has the Nun fucking silk screened on it. Kind of subtle. And then on the back, it says the Nun. So like I was just like, hey, over here. And they fucking tossed me a t-shirt. Freezies. For Freezies. Which is cool. And then the dudes that made fucking the Monster Squad documentary, Wolfman's Got Nards, they showed up with a fucking box of Scream Factory Blu-rays. I don't know if there was multiple ones, but like they were going through the audience giving shit away too. And I was lucky enough to snag a fucking Blu-ray copy of Misery for Freezies. For realsies, for Freezies, right there. Awesome fucking movie, for free. Can't beat that. So autographs. They were doing I didn't get Darren Lynn Bousman. But I got my holy grail of the fucking film festival for sure. I guess I should probably grab that now. I'm gonna go like soft fucking out of focus for fucking the next hour if I lean over, right? Hey, look at that. What did I do to fucking deserve that? So Fabio Frizzi, who is an Italian composer, did fucking tons of fucking horror movies and giallos over there. He worked with Fulci a lot, and awesome composer. But he did Zombie, bitch. That's right. He did Zombie. Oh, look. Hi, I'm over here now. So should I look at this camera? So I brought my fucking my zombie laser disc, and like I was like, man, I gotta get this fucking signed. And he actually showed up. Thank you, Fabio, for being professional. And I got his autograph. Got a picture with him. Shook his fucking hands. It was tits. It was tits. Big fucking double D tits right there. So it was fucking cool. Now my laser disc is signed by Fabio. And also Chuck Russell was there they were doing a screening of the Blob remake and Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Those are like his top two most known movies. And I brought Nightmare on Elm Street 3 to get signed by him. I really am not a fucking fan. I didn't want to get a remake signed because I'm anti-remake, although the Blob remake is really fucking good. Like, it's everything good about a remake, unlike now where everything fucking sucks about them. They didn't take a movie and make the effects worse by making them CGI. They made them better and fucking gory as shit. That movie was gory. You got fucking Kevin Dillon with the mullet and Shawnee Smith. It's just great. It's a time capsule. But, like, I didn't want to get a remake signed. I probably should have in retrospect because, like, I watched the screening of Nightmare on Elm Street 3, and I'm like, it's definitely, like, my least favorite it's my least favorite one. But, Chuck Russell was pretty cool. Sweet Dreams and Chuck Russell on there. So now I have a signed copy of it. Maybe I'll sell it. I don't know. But, I have like the Nightmare on Elm Street collection on VHS. So, if you're going to have it anyway, you might as well have a signed copy, right? Right. Well, that's it, kids. Thanks for stopping by. Nobody, you fucking cocks. Except for my mom, who's obligated to stop by because she's fucking married to me and she knows I'll get pissed if she doesn't. But I'll be back Monday for Mystery Tape Monday. And I hope my mother has a good weekend. And all the rest of you can fucking eat my fat cock. I don't care. I hope you all rot in hell. And that's it. Until next time, everybody, get the fuck out of my house.